Hey everybody, welcome to Hockey Skate Down. Before we get into the video, I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers. If you want to join our hockey team, it's free. Click subscribe, hit the notification bell to all. Thank you all so much, and let's get started. Timo Meier is officially a New Jersey Devil. Now, Devils fans have been waiting a long time to hear that. You know, the speculation was rising. You know, you kept hearing rumors late last night and early this morning that it was down to 3 teams, and then you saw the list of teams slowly dwindling, and you kind of had a feeling it was going to be the Devils. And, you know, it became official around 5 o'clock. Weirdest trade I ever encountered, because it took about a little over 3 hours to hear the return for the Devils to go back to the Sharks. So it was a good trade. The Devils hold on to major pieces, but they do give up a lot in this. And GM for the San Jose Sharks, Mike Grier, did a fantastic job. They got a really good return for one of their best players in Timo Meier. So let's talk about the trade and what it entails. So the New Jersey Devils acquired forward Timo Meier with 50% retained salary from the San Jose Sharks and defenseman Scott Harrington for a 2023 first-round pick, a 2024 first-round pick, conditional, Shakir, Mukhamadullin, Fabian, Zetterlund, Nikita, Okhotiuk, and Andreas, Johnsson. So with this, the San Jose Sharks potentially pick up 3 first-round picks, as Mukhamadullin was a first-round pick in the 2020 draft, 20th overall. Fabian Zetterlund was a previous third-round pick. Nikita Okhotiuk was a previous second-round pick, so they did really well in this. They pick up a 2023 first-round draft pick, which is going to be a deep draft. Devils are having a good year, so it's going to be a later pick in that draft. The conditional 2024 hasn't been released yet, but like I said, I think it's going to be something that if Timo Meier signs an extension with the Devils, then it's going to be something like that. Or if the Devils make a certain round, then it's going to be something else. So, you know, that hasn't been released what that is, but, you know, they're getting a good prospect in Mukhamadullin, a good player on the rise in Zetterlund. He's been playing really well this year, and I have a feeling that when he gets more time to play with the San Jose Sharks, I think he's going to be a really good player in the future. So, San Jose Sharks, look out for Zetterlund. I think he's going to be one of the real good players of this deal. The one player I was really upset about losing was Nikita Okhotiuk. I really liked him. I think he showed a lot of promise. He played a couple of games this year, and the games that he played really impressed me. I think he's a good physical shutdown D. Doesn't have that much promise on the offensive side, but he is gaining it. So he's a defenseman that I think Devils fans will miss. And I think we'll miss Mukhamadullin too, because we had a lot of promise with him. There was a lot, and he had a really good year in the KHL this prior year. So he was coming in with a lot of promise as potentially being a future top 4 pairing defenseman. So yeah, the San Jose Sharks did good with this. And Andreas Johnsson was a good player with the Maple Leafs. Really didn't work out with the Devils. And this is mostly to help out with the cap situation on both sides. But the New Jersey Devils hold on to Alexander Holtz, Shimon Nemec, Luke Hughes, Dawson Mercer. I know that was a big name. Devils fans did not want to lose him. We heard the rumors that Mike Grier was looking at Mercer as a possible return for Meier. Seamus Casey staying, Kevin Ball, and Arseny Griciuk. I thought he was going to be one piece that was going to be thrown in too. So Devils hold on to major assets going forward. They do give up a lot, but they get a great player in return in Timo Meier and a defenseman as well. So there is no Timo Meier contract extension as a part of this. The Devils became comfortable doing the trade without having him signed to an extension as part of it. That's per Pierre LeBrun. And they did tweet out later, I think it was, I don't know who was, there's so many tweets going around, but they did say that Fitzgerald said that he wants to keep Hughes, Hischier, and Bratt and Meier as, you know, extended, and to stay with them as growing as a core 4 going forward. So this is good news. You know, he did mention Bratt in that as well. So that's good for the Devils and the Devils fans. I know Bratt was a major concern in bringing Meier over and to give him both extensions. So, you know, he did mention that, so that's a good thing going forward. So, looking at Scott Harrington in the deal, he's a left defenseman, currently on a $750,000 AAV, 29 years old, 6'2", 204 pounds. He's a 2011 second-round pick of the Penguins, and he's a UFA at year's end. So, good size at 6'2", 204, but this year he split time between the AHL and the NHL. In the AHL, he played in 5 games, 0 goals, 1 assist, 1 point. And playing with the Sharks, he played 28 games, 1 goal, 6 assists, 7 points, which isn't bad for a defensive defenseman. For his career, he played in 238 games, 8 goals, 37 assists for 45 points. And in the playoffs, he did play 14 games, 0 goals, 4 assists, 4 points. So hearing Harrington's name attached to this, we all assumed Kevin Ball would be attached in this deal, but I'm glad Ball wasn't. And, Devils added another piece, a depth defenseman. Will he stay with the Devils, or will he go to Utica to play in the AHL? I don't know, so we'll have to see what happens with that and how he stands going forward. But the major piece in all of this was San Jose Sharks star forward Timo Meier. So Timo Meier is 26 years old, 6'1", 220 pounds, big frame. This guy could skate, he could shoot, he could score. And the big thing with Meier is he gets the puck, he shoots it. That's what we needed. We needed a player who shoots the puck with no questions asked, and that's what you get with him. He's got a big frame, he could shoot, he could score. He can be an asset all over for the Devils, and I think this is a huge acquisition for this team as we're nearing the playoffs. This year, he's played in 57 games, 31 goals, 21 assists for 52 points. In his career, he's played in 451 games, 154 goals, 162 assists for 316 points. So over his career, he's a 5-time 20-goal scorer and a 3-time 30-goal scorer. And this year, he could probably hit the 40-goal mark if he gets hot with whatever line he's playing with. So I'm sure once that gets announced, we'll start doing more videos on it just to see where, what line he's playing with. Is he playing with Nico, as we all know he's played with them in the past? Or will he be that scorer on Jack Hughes' line that we've all been wanting to see? So comment below. What do you think about this news today? I can't stop smiling. I've been waiting for this to happen. We all assumed that the New Jersey Devils would get Timo Meier, but of course, with all the rumors and everything, you never know what's going to happen last minute. We saw what happened in the offseason with Gaudreau and Okhotiuk. They were all going to come to the Devils, and last minute they went somewhere else. So I'm glad the Devils were able to add Timo Meier. They get their top 6 winger that they were looking for even in the offseason, and the Devils look good. Devils look good going down the stretch, and we'll see what happens next. I think Fitzgerald will be done, but you never know what's going to happen leading into the draft. Leading into the NHL Trade Deadline, which is next Friday, or this Friday coming up. So we'll see. Comment below what you think about this. Are you as ecstatic as I am with this trade? Comment below and let me know. Thank you all so much. Have a great rest of the day. Have a great night. Take it easy. Stay safe.